Um, so the Clippers are out of the playoffs. It's shocking. It's not like it's not deserved. They had a chance to go to the conference finals in the 5th game and the 6th game, and they blew major leads in both of those games. And then it's game 7, and anything can happen in game 7. That's just how it works. But wow. How embarrassing is that? I mean, just not, it's not good. I mean, you get this team for 2 years and you waste one of your postseasons like this? You don't even get to the conference finals? That's terrible. And all power to the Nuggets, dude. They're playing their heart out. I think they said like it's the first team in history to come back from 3-1 twice in the first round and the second round in history. So all power to them. They're doing great. They're playing a great team. They're playing as a great team. Murray's playing great. Jokic is playing great. But wow, Clippers just fell apart. So just to get a little stats wise, the Clippers, Kawhi was putting up 26 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2.5 steals, over a block a game. I mean, he was not the problem. He wasn't. And Paul George, I mean, he didn't have a terrible series. 24 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, fine shooting percentage. So he wasn't really the problem. The problem was, if we're just talking the 7th game, the Clippers scored almost nothing in the 4th quarter. Almost nothing. It was terrible. They were up like 7 in the 3rd quarter and they lost the game by 20. What? You can't say you're a title contender if you can just blow something like that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they didn't. Paul George and Kawhi didn't have much help. You know, Montrezl Harrell was not playing good. And, you know, Zubac was playing fine, but they needed more people. Beverly was doing some good D in Game 7, but it was just a disaster. I mean, literally, Kawhi Leonard led the team in every single stat category in this series. Every one. Every single one. He was trying. He was trying to get to the conference finals. He just needed more help. He needed a consistent guy he could know would make the shot. And you would think Paul George is that, but he wasn't showing in this game. So, Jokic had such a crazy game. I think the final stat line was like, it was like 14, 16 points, plus 20 rebounds and 14 assists. It was stupid. And then Jamal Murray had a 40-point game. But man alive, these two are working well together. But yeah, Jokic averaged 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. I will be predicting my Lakers Nuggets series prediction, which I wasn't preparing for it. I didn't think about it at all later in the video. But right now, I'm just gonna quickly go over the Lakers and the Rockets recap. Simply put, Rockets are big. Rockets are small. Lakers are big. Rockets surprised the Lakers in the first game, just like the Blazers. But then the Lakers handled business like the Clippers should have. But the Lakers actually handled their business and was done in 5. So there's not a lot to talk about. Westbrook wasn't playing great. Harden wasn't playing great. LeBron and AD were. So that's how you solve that problem. But okay. Prediction time. Lakers against the Nuggets. AD against Jokic. AD against Jokic. I don't think there's a debate there. I think AD will be playing center, at least on the defensive end. Who's going to guard Jamal Murray? Rondo, probably, which I don't like if I'm a Laker fan. I don't like Rondo guarding Jamal Murray, so I probably would put LeBron on Jamal Murray. But, you know, if you put LeBron on Jamal Murray, who's guarding Michael Porter Jr.? This, I'll tell you, man, this Nuggets team is deep. They got a lot of threats. And they don't even have Will Barton there. And imagine if Will Barton was there. That's the thing. This isn't the best team that the Nuggets can be. Michael Porter Jr. is going to improve next year. Will Barton's going to be in the playoffs. He's going to be on the team. So, I mean, man, this team's nasty. I'm sorry, like, I can't make a for sure decision right now. I haven't even thought about it. I've been thinking about the Clippers against the Lakers for 6 months, and that's a series we're never gonna even see. I've just been thinking about that matchup. But man, I wanna say the Lakers. I do. But this Nuggets team is nice. This Nuggets team is very nice. But, you know, Lakers are nice too. I'm not saying the Lakers aren't nice. They are. Lakers have barely even, they've played, let's see, 10 games in the playoffs. So they haven't played 14 games. And they haven't been playing big minutes. So the Lakers are all rested up and ready to go. Lakers in 6. And this is why. Who's going to guard LeBron James? Plain and simple. Who's going to guard him? Paul Millsap? Good luck, Paul. Good luck. You're going to need it. Just because they have no cover to LeBron James, and they don't even really have cover for Anthony Davis because Jokic is not a defensive player. Just because of that, the Lakers win in 6, maybe even 5. And then the Lakers are going to go to the finals. Boom. I'm done. I'm not going to even go into that much. It's plain and simple. No one's going to guard LeBron. No one's going to guard AD. And AD's going to guard Jokic. And LeBron probably will be put on Jamal Murray. That's it. And if the Lakers are going to try to force another Nugget to beat them, that's the strat. Who's going to beat you? Gary Harris? Probably that's their third guy. Michael Porter Jr. And if Gary Harris and Michael Porter Jr. do go off, then that's how the Nuggets win. That's just how people can strategize. They force other people besides their stars to beat them in the game. But that's it. Lakers in 6. I'll probably not see you guys in a while. Actually, no. Sorry. I'm going to react to the NBA Awards. I'll see that in a couple of days, maybe. Maybe a day. Lazy. Schoolwork. Job. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Spread the word. Let's just grow, guys. Let's go. I'm tired of just seeing this number of subscribers. I want to get more subscribers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bye.